And we are back again. This is Hero Comics talking about the Kinect and stuff like that. Also talking about different things. Basically, I want to apologize for some people, to some people, because basically there was a bunch of comments saying that the last video I made about the Kinect, which was called "Why Do People Hate the Kinect," was not loud enough for them. One person even said that they had maxed out their what's it called, volume settings, and they couldn't find it. Oh, it's fine. So that one. Yeah, I don't know. It's okay, isn't it? Right. I don't know what to do. Okay, so basically, yeah, they were saying it wasn't loud enough. I'm sorry about that, I guess. I thought it was just fine, but I guess maybe I was speaking a little softer, but I'll try to speak louder. Now, here's the big deal. Basically, I was talking about the Kinect, and then the recent things happened where they made the Kinect-less version of the Xbox One, and I was saying that how, it was the other thing was before that. But basically, I'm going to just go into more detail, talk about things. Basically, what they need is what the Kinect needs to be better than it was to be better than what it was. And what it is right now is basically a few things. Number one, it needs a light on it. It needs a light, and it needs games. It needs a light on it so they can actually see you better, even in low light. Because unfortunately, my bedroom has a lamp. That's it, one lamp. But it's okay. Can be a pretty powerful light, but still, it's not the best ever. So yeah, a Kinect could use a light on it so they can shine light on you so it can see you better. Number two thing that Kinect needs, probably more, another thing that's important that it needs is games. Not just games like all these games I see that are mostly used for scan the whole body. They hate games that only care about your hand or both your hands, one hand or two hands, because they're like, you know how those menus work. The Kinect menus work, where you move your hand around and the cursor moves around and does stuff, and you can pick stuff. Why can't they be games like that? Why can't they be games that are basically like, you move your one hand around, and you can even grab things with your cursor, to grab with your hand and move it around. That could be puzzle games right there for the Kinect, no problem, and it only cares about your hand. So you could be sitting down and on the couch, nice, relaxed, and just move your hand around. Why not? Then there's games that can use two hands. You can grab things in the virtual world and move them around and throw them or whatever, and it'd be really cool to see that. And again, it doesn't need you to stand up, because that's people are hating that, makes you too tired, so they need to work on making that better. That's the issue, and then the people are, those are the issues that the Kinect needs work on. There's certain things that the Kinect games need work on, and that is better menus and better controls for these games. That's the problem. People are blaming the Kinect for things that are Kinect games' fault. It's really not cool. They really need to work on that. I'm sorry, that's just the way it is. And so, that's the problem. People are saying, Steel Battalion, before the Kinect was horrible. I couldn't barely control anything. Well, the thing is, the Kinect was basically, you're basically sitting on the ground, sitting down with your hands in your lap, and the Kinect's like, okay, where are your hands? Okay, I can't see your hands because your hands and your body are together. So I was like, what the heck, Angry Joe was saying it can't handle leaning. Okay, here's the deal. Who programmed leaning to be a control in that game? Not the Kinect. It was the game designer. Okay, so that was the game designer's fault. Thank you very much. So yeah, and then of course there's Fighter Within, which basically Fighter Within is like you push that, do that to make the you know, to select things. But I'm like, that's just a crappy control, because if it's like a camera, this is a camera, you know, what's easier to see, this or this? This is easier to see. So, you know, in Kinect Adventures, you move your cursor, your hand, and the cursor follows it over to where you want to go, and you leave it there. Okay, and it's like, okay, your hand is in this position. Then, you know, the time elapses, and it's like, okay, that means you want this. It's a way better system, and they need to work on that a lot more. Yeah, I want to see Kinect games that are for everything. You know, they can do it. Okay, and then hopefully they will. Even with this news that will be a little stumbling block for Kinect, but in the end could be better for it. You know, because people who want the Kinect will have the Kinect. People who want to, you know, people want people to be able to buy Xboxes, and that'll generate more money for Xbox games, including games for the Kinect. So that'll be better overall. You know, it's annoying that, you know, they won't have the Kinect, but, you know, still, you know, it'll be like a light gun or DDR dance pad or something like that. You know, it's like, this game requires Kinect. You know, I want to make a Kinect game. Okay, well, there you go. We need a Kinect for that. All right, there you go. That can work. That's what happened to the last generation. Those who wanted it got it and had some fun. Hopefully we'll have more fun this time when there's more games, more variety of games. See you next time. Check me out on YouTube and DeviantArt, especially my how Kingdom Hearts should have ended. No, yeah, and how Star Wars 1 should have ended, and on Hero Force Neo, and on YouTube it's Star Wars Second Story, Star Wars City of Time, Halo 3, Urban Reign, Second 5, Nick's Bots, Inter Matrix and Matrix Breath of Neo. See you next time. And movie stuff, awesome movie stuff, and my reviews of things, the best and the worst. See you next time.